another type of layer 2 attack is ARP poisoning and spoofing attack. Suppose we have the same topology. Let's do there, by the way. I will do a small changes in DHCP. Let me change the MAC address so that we can understand them better. So this is the interface. Let me change the MAC address to 1234, 1234 and 111. This is the MAC address of my DHCP server. And let me assign client 1 another MAC address. Interface E0/0 and MAC address. Okay, because switch will stop them, I believe. Maybe they will give error or not. Let's see. If I change the MAC address, no need of this one. We need only one client, so it's enough. And let me change MAC address 1234, 1234 and 2222. And no shutdown, IP address DHCP. Okay, and let's see now. Let me go to DHCP server, show IP DHCP binding. Okay, and let me check in the switch something is wrong or not. Show IP DHCP binding. Sorry, show IP DHCP snooping binding. Okay, so this 222 is the client IP. Okay, so client is getting the IP. It's okay, 127 and this MAC address. So it means that if I change my MAC address, so DHCP snooping is not protecting me for such type of attack. So what if somebody change their MAC addresses? So there is no protection. Also, let me change my Kali Linux MAC address for understanding. So let me log into Kali Linux and change here the, just that we know easily, that's why I'm changing. Command is make changer. If you type help, it will show you here. So make changer, it's written the last one M, and then they say type Ethernet, then MAC address. So MAC address is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So 9 10, this should be 3 3 and 3 3. No such device. Let me see what I done wrong. MAC changer. So MAC changer M Ethernet 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. It's look to me same what I done wrong. MAC changer M Ethernet 0 is my interface. No such device. It means I done something in the interface. Okay, sorry. It should be in the last. EH0. Yeah, it's changed now. So Control L and F config. So my new MAC address either is called physical address, Ethernet address, hardware address. This my IP and this my new MAC address. Okay, Ethernet address. So let me, why I change, just to show you, will be easy for us. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 and 3 3 3 3. So basically this the MAC address up here, and this the MAC address 111 we give them, and this the MAC address of this one. Because we are doing ARP poisoning, so it's better that we know the MAC address of system. So I change them. So what I need to do, I need to do ARP poisoning. I will poison ARP and I will do man in the middle attack between the DHCP server and client. But for that purpose, I need IP address through DHCP. So if config EH0 down and let me make them up, and let's see, am I getting IP? Okay, no. So let me assign IP from here, same range IP. So let's go to interface, connect, edit. You can do graphically also, you can do through command base. DHCP, let me make them manual, and now DHCP automatic, save. Okay, and now let's see if interface is down and up, if config still. So the best thing is right click on this one, disconnect and connect. Okay, now it will get. Also you can use the command, but for command it was not working, so I changed them. Okay, still I'm not getting any IP, not IP. Control L, fconfig. Okay, still let me wait till that I can get the IP address. Fconfig. By the way, I to get the IP because DHCP server is there. Yeah, let me see DHCP. Yeah, it's okay. DHCP server is there and I'm reachable here. So I need to get the. Oh, okay. Yeah, we stopped them, this one and this. So I just need to assign them. DHCP snooping was not resting on this interface. So what I need to do, I need to stop the switch and start again. We will configure DHCP again. Anyway, it's okay. But because they are stopping this one, we done a take from this side. So they target this interface. They are sending much, so they make them down. So it's okay. Now if I on the switch again, okay, and now let's see from Kali Linux. If I get the IP now, okay, just wait a minute, then we will generate a tag. Okay, let me, yeah, I get now. 1/3 and 33 is the MAC address. So 33, and if you want to write the IP address, so let me quickly write my IP. 192.168.1.103, and definitely server 1 is static IP, so this IP is 192.168.1.1. And I'm not sure what is the IP of this one. It's okay, we can check, but it's okay, we don't need. Yeah, so it's get 127. So let me type this one, 127. Now coming to our attack. So if I go to switch and ping from here, let me do ping from here. Ping 192.168.1.1 is DHCP server and 127 is the other client. I ping them. Show ARP, show IPR. No, sorry, IPR. There is a command ARP. So they will keep the record. Also this PC and they will also keep the record. Let me ping. First packet go and ARP. 1.1 I ping and 103 is Kali Linux. Now let me show you. Show IP ARP. They say 111 is R1, which is DHCP server. 33 is the Kali Linux, and 127 is this device itself. And the same thing will keep this device. Show IP ARP. Why I'm showing you this? To show you properly the attack. 11 is this device itself, 33 is Kali Linux, and 127 is, that's why I give them two. Client is 2, 1 is DHCP and 3 is Kali Linux. Because these things will change now after the attack. Now ARP poisoning. Also they keep the record 11 and 22. They keep 11 and 22 is client. And here I say ARP entry. Control L to clear the screen. Now I need to do ARP poisoning. For ARP poisoning, you can use many utility. One of them is ether cap, which we can use to do the attack. So here I will say ether cap dash G means open graphically ether cap. Here start with snip and type unifit snip. And on which interface? Because I'm connected through this interface, and OK. Now what I need to do, I need to scan the host. Click on scan for host. So anyone in the network, they will scan and they will show you 0 host. So I need to scan again, and sometime if it is not getting, so what I need to do, I need to get the IP again. Interface is 0/0 IP address DHCP. So in this way they will scan them properly. And let me scan again. Why it has to scan for host? Okay. Sometimes it's not showing for some reason. Okay, even though we get the IP, and what I need to do from here, I need to ping. Yeah, it's come up now, it's okay. Now let me see scan for host. Okay, again 0. It has to show me anyway. Let me see it can show me or not. Host list, so nothing until I need to scan the whole network. Scan for host. Again let me try, and let me ping from here so that they can generate. Okay, let me do. I need another one. So by the way, let me do it again. Sometime it's taking time to scan this whole network. Okay, so it's not showing me. It's okay. So let me open it and ping 192.168.1.1, and the other one is 128. And let's try again here. It's there. Scan for host. Yeah, it's come up now. Now I will say host list. These two are my target. You remember A is who? DHCP. A to target 1. And who is my second target? 222. Let me add to target 2. This one is done. Now if I say current target, these are my current one target. What they will do basically, that's why I show you here this one, show ARP. Now 1 is front of their own MAC address, and 2 is front of 2, but it will change. This 3 will be showing to client here. This 1 will be replaced with 3, and DHCP this 127, not 127, now it is 128. 128, this 2 will be replaced with 3. That's what I want to do ARP poisoning. So what I need to do, this 2 has been my target. Now I need to do man in the middle attack. And here is man in the middle ARP poisoning, which we call them ARP poisoning or man in the middle attack as well. And ARP poisoning and snip remote PC and start. Now let's go to back and check the MAC addresses story. Look at now. Front of the client is showing 3 Kali Linux. Now go to client. This 1 will be replaced with 3. Up arrow, look at now. And that's what I want. This is called poisoning. Now whatever they do, 1 copy I will receive. Suppose on the server, let me enable telnet. Line VTY 0 to 4, transport input all, password 123 and login. And from client, let me do telnet to 192.168.1.1. Before doing, I will enable Wireshark here. or any other utility. There are 3-4 more utility which will show you the picture and images as well. Okay, and here I will set telnet. Nothing is coming. Now, if the client is doing communication, I'm in the middle. I need to receive this one. Okay, why I'm not receiving? I need to enable routing in this one. You remember last time also I forgot this one. Echo and one greater than, and where is greater than? Yeah, this one. And then say process. Then it is system, I think. So it's why system, yeah. And then network, and then IPv4, and then IP forwarding. Enter. Now its routing is enabled, and let me try again. Yeah, 1 2 3. I'm doing with DHCP and I'm receiving traffic here. Look at telnet. 128 is going to 1.1. Whatever they do, even if they ping, let me exit and ping 192.168 1.1, and let me do here ICMP. So when they do ICMP, it will be received here. Look at 1.1 is going here. It's showing me here. And if they are receiving anything, they are doing anything, images, whatever. So I'm now in the middle between, let me keep them like I'm here in between these two, like. This is called ARP poisoning. Now let me stop the attack and how we can protect such a attack. Let me quit this one and let me quit this one. So for that purpose we are using, should I written here? I think so. Yeah, dynamic ARP inspection is the method to protect from such type of attack, ARP poisoning or ARP spoofing. ARP man in the middle are spoofing, ARP man in the middle are poisoning. But dynamic ARP inspection require DHCP snooping to be enabled, because DHCP snooping and switch keeping record of IP and MAC addresses. So we just done it DHCP snooping. So let me enable DHCP snooping. It's okay. In normal organization, there will be DHCP. So what I need to do our protection, we need to enable IP DHCP snooping. Sorry, now I'm not in the switch. So let's go to switch. Enable configuration hostname switch do right, so that at least this name is there. Now I will say IPDCP snooping feature on VLAN 1. Okay, and then I will say interface E0/0 IPDCP snooping trust. This what I done, and IPDCP snooping limit, rate them like 60 packet, not more than this. And other interfaces I done 0/3 IPDCP snooping limit rate 20, so not send too much traffic. So DCP is done, but I told you there is one option which you need to remove it. No IP DHCP snooping something, snooping information, yeah, information option. Now coming to ARP protection, what you need to do, you have to write IPR inspection on VLAN 1, just like a IP DCP snooping on VLAN 1, and then go to the interface which is the trusted one, 0/0 DCP one. Type here IPR inspection trust, just like you type this command. Where was IPDCP snooping trust? This is IPR inspection trust. That's it. These two commands are enough. And show IP DHCP snooping binding. Now whenever client is coming, they will keep the record, and make spoofing or spoofing will keep the MAC address detail, and the DHCP will keep the other detail. Now let's generate and do this one. Interface E0/0 IP address DHCP. So last time when I was changing the MAC address, okay, so it was not giving me any error. Now this time it will, this type of attack will happen. You see this 22 and this the IP. Now in their record, this is the actual detail. And also I have another client, by the way. Let me do this one as well. I don't know what is the IP of this one, MAC address, but anyway, let's see now to switch it keeping record. Yes, this the other PC. And also Kali Linux is also as a client as well. So let me see from here. It's better to disconnect and connect again. Fconfig, and let's see it's here or not. Yeah, so 33 is also here. Now do some changes. Either we will do that attack, it will not work. But anyway, let me go to this client and let me change my, okay, let me do, can I ping 192.168.1.1? Yes, I can ping. Can I ping, what was the other IP? 129. Yes, I will ping. Where is 129? Yeah, let me change my MAC address. Interface E0/0 and MAC address. Let me type them 1234 1234 and let me type 5555. Do you think it will accept me? And let me check here the logs. Look at DCP snooping deny invalid ARP. Now ARP is doing their job. Before, when I changed the MAC address, DCP was not caring about anything. He said, I don't care. Maybe his MAC address is changed. What I do? My job is to protect DHCP, not to protect MAC address. But this ARP, they say, no, 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 no. Nobody else can come. Because from this interface, before the person was attached from this 0/0, his MAC address was 222. Now he changes MAC address. Where is? To 5. Switch deny them. If I ping now, nothing will work. Before I was trying to, yeah, sorry, fine. If I try to ping, nothing will. Okay, it's pinging this one, but by the way, it hasn't pinged me. Yeah, it's not working. 129 is his own IP, that's why it's ping. It's not working. Look at this here. So if I cannot change my ARP, so how the ARP attack will work? But anyway, let me show you, do the same thing which we done before. Let me change the MAC address again, E0/0, and the actual MAC address we done at 222. Okay, and no shutdown. And let me try to ping. Okay, yeah, it's working again because I have the same now. And let me try. Nothing will work, I know. Ethercab -G and sniff unifit snip. Okay, host scan host. Okay, 0 host. So let me ping something. 192.168.1.1. It's not pinging, it means they've been deny us. Yeah, because when you enable that one, so they are searching, so that's why they make them down. Interface is down. Show IP, show interface status, error disable, because they were trying to send the traffic. So it's down. Let me make them up. Interface E0/3 shutdown and no shutdown. It will up, but again it will down. Yeah, I start pinging, but no, it will stop them again because if I search, it will not work. So let me try them. Where is Ethercab? I don't think so it will work. I know it's not working, but just for the, oh, it's down again. Even I cannot scan the things, because for scanning they are sending this one, so it making them down. They say invalid ARP. So I know I cannot do now this changes. I cannot do such type of ARP poisoning attack anymore, because the switch has been protected. So these feature is already there, but we need to utilize them and we need to apply them, which we done at DCP snooping, and the other one is dynamic ARP inspection. In shortcut we call them DAI, means dynamic ARP address inspection, protocol inspection. But it requires DCP snooping feature has to be enabled. It means they both working together, because DCP, dynamic ARP inspection work with DCP snooping to work properly. So we configure them and then we test it. Okay, and here you will see the drop. By the way, I did not show you. There is a command just like that one. So show, what is the command? Show IPR inspection. You will see the drop packet. This is DHCP drop and this one is dropped by this one. So it will drop the packet, and this way you can protect your switch from ARP poisoning, and you can protect your switch from DHCP starvation and rogue DHCP. We have another method, by the way. If you want, you can use ARP command as well. This is also way to do your ARP poisoning, by the way. This command can so easy, this one. Rather than to use ethercap, you can use this simple command. ARP spoof -I, use your interface. This the source IP like this PC. In my case, where is this one? 1.27 and 1.1 is the gateway. So it will poisoning. They will start ARP spoofing or poisoning. So this is the simple command to use in case the other one is not working. But it start working, sometime that will not work. So you can use this method.